Yo, what's going on? Fucking, what a gloomy morning. Cloudy, this, that. Not cloudy, what's it called? Misty, foggy. That's what it is. It's like in traffic. Today we're gonna go get our oil changed from a shop in Ravenhall. Maybe get some food, talk, this, that. Just thought I'd record just in case I needed some footage. I don't know, it seems to be some people are enjoying the vlog style and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Vlog's alright, it's fun, but bro, how do you have so much to talk about in a vlog? Like, I don't know how these people do it. Whilst we're stuck here, what we'll talk about is suspension upgrade. Now, I've been doing some research, like just doing, you know, looking at what the budget can hold, well, my budget, and then you've got certain kits that are like on the more budget-friendly stuff, you know what I mean? Like just changing the springs, or just upgrading the shockers, or whatever, you know what I mean? Bilstein, this, that. But there's so many different categories of price, it honestly just depends on your budget. So I've got two choices. I've got the BC coilovers, or I've got the KW Haas kit, height adjustable springs, which similar in price. BC coilovers are 1500 or 1550, and the KW is like, I think it's 1800. So like they're not too far off. So if you get the BC, then you, like I got EDC, so if I get the BC, then I'm gonna have to get the EDC delete kit, which is an extra 800 bucks. So that puts me up to 2.3 if I buy the BCs. Quick math, say that. If I buy the KW Haas kit, it doesn't actually change the top assembly and the bottom assembly, so it won't actually affect the KW, the EDC. That's what I think actually, because I don't know, it might be like a bit more different, a bit more specific. But in saying that, I don't think you actually need to get the actual delete kit if you're okay with it coming up on your dash as a warning, as a warning sign, a symbol. And then I'm pretty sure you just do check control and it just clears. So it's not like a must get, but I hate when shit pops up on my dash. So hopefully after suspension and spacers, then we'll be able to figure out what kind of setup we want to do, because I do want to achieve the track look, even though it's not going on the track. I don't know, whatever. But maybe 18s for the wheels. I don't know what kind of vibe we're going with here. I think I'm going to cap Passenger Princess at one point and then restart it after, because I want to concentrate more content on my car as well. Trying to do both at the same time is really difficult, especially with this weather. Look at the weather change in a matter of seconds, brother. We just drove straight through new country. So I want to concentrate on doing more content on the M3, also doing Passenger Princess because it's fun. But next month we have planned, we haven't got a date yet, but we have planned for a supercharged E92 M3 to be a part of Passenger Princess, and a comparison between NA and supercharged, which is going to be fun. Just depends on the weather, yeah? Like the weather's like 50-50. It's how you're going at the moment. Couple of days, sun, gleaming, 20s, and then we're getting 16s, 17s, freezing and rain and fog and ice on the cars. So it's just unpredictable. Luckily, when we did Emerson's car, it wasn't too bad. So it drizzled in the morning and then it just disappeared. What a weather in Melbourne. So we're just gonna go to Function Auto Works. We got the boys a pack of Red Bull, because the weather is schmick. Sun's gleaming, getting my head a tan. Only reason I'm recording this part of it is because they got a cute dog there. I want to show you on camera whilst we're walking up there. Oh, this weather and a Red Bull, fuck yeah, now. You beauty. Waiting for the car, I think I've done about, I don't know, nearly 10,000 steps. I said, instead of sitting around, might as well fucking do something. So I've done laps around the whole of Ravenhall. Nice car, look at that. 350. Come here. Come. Hello. Hello. Beautiful guard dog, mate. Corgi. Go right out the front. I think they're going for the test drive. Fucking G-Wagon. That's sick. Probably speak to Ray, see if we can get the springs and stuff done here as well. Be good. Come to one shop, get it all done from one place. Sounds amazing.
That's the stuff.
So we just picked up the car from Ray at Function Auto Works. We got the service done, oil change, filter, gave an inspection of the car, had a look through, and we will be taking the car to them to install the suspension that we go for. Still don't know what it is. I wanted to do KWHAS, but I'm in two minds at the moment. I want to do like actual coilovers as well. So we'll see how we go anyways. But don't lie, that dog, what a munchkin, bro. How cute. Little corgi. Mad as. Having a workshop like that and a dog out the front. Man. I don't know what type of video this is going to be. I just thought I'd record to a like, I don't know, like a little video. I don't know, who knows. We'll see how we go anyways.